Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of Beauty Darlings, I'm going to be sharing with you the new collection of blushes from Mented Cosmetics. It's called the Make You Blush Collection and it's featuring 4 buildable, blendable, and highly pigmented blushes. So if you're interested in watching how I got this look, please keep watching. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. But first I wanted to talk about more about the actual company Mented. Mented is close and dear to my heart because it's one of the first makeup brands that I actually worked on YouTube. So if you're interested in watching that, you can check it out in the link below in the description box. But Mented Cosmetics is really a company that celebrates women of all colors, and they are pigment first beauty brand. So they're focusing on making colors that are going to look amazing on women of color. And they believe that women, no matter what they look like, should see themselves in the beauty industry. And they first launched their Perfect Nudes, and then eventually they launched lip pencils, and then their matte version of their original colors, and then their reds, and now today we're going to be reviewing, and I'm going to be showing and swatching the blushes from their brand new Make You Blush collection. So there are 4 different colors, and they're highly pigmented, blendable, and buildable. So that's something that I always look for in a blush, because sometimes I want to have like just a little flush of color, but other times I want to go like a little darker. So I'm going to go right into sharing the 4 colors. Like I mentioned, they're blendable, buildable, and pigmented. And another awesome thing about these blushes is that they are infused with vitamin E. So it's really going to help just look so nice on your skin. It's going to look smooth and diffused. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Another thing I wanted to mention before I get started, I know I keep saying that, but Mented Cosmetics, when you first sign up, you can get 15% off your first order, and these blushes retail at $22 each. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be showing and swatching for you guys is Pinky Promise. All right, it's a beautiful pinky blush that has very diffused shimmer in it. When you move it, you can see little hints of orange in there, and that's gonna look so good for summer when you just want a little flush of color, but that's something that's gonna look really natural. And that's the thing about Mented Cosmetics. They want you to still feel like yourself. It's everyday beauty. That's what they talk about all the time, and how it's just enhancing what you naturally got, okay? All right, next up, I think this is like one of my favorite colors in the whole collection. It's called Berried Away. This is gonna look so good on my chocolate girls, yours truly. The deeper your skin color, this is just gonna pop. It's so pretty, and I just love that it's really matte. So this one, you're not going to have as much shimmer as in the other blushes. So it's not going to give any weird sparkle. And I think it would be weird, or not weird, but it would just like take away from the actual color, the beauty of the color if there was shimmer in this one. So I love that it's matte, and it's going to be great for summer and for fall, because who does like this plum, and just imagine like a deep lip. It's gonna look amazing. So that's Berried Away. Third is Peach for the Stars. I love the name of it. I love all the names of the blushes. They're just so fun. But this one is definitely orange. And this would, I mean, they're gonna look good on everybody, whether you're gonna use them as blush, or some people might use them as eyeshadows. Me personally, I would just have to use a little bit more of this to get the look that I want, but it's super buildable. That's the thing about these blushes. And it's not going to look cakey because of the vitamin E that's infused in it. It's kind of like having a little bit of skincare involved. And I love skincare. Y'all know, if you've been around, skincare is my jam. So the fact that it has vitamin E, you can build up this color if it doesn't show too much when you first put a little bit on. Don't worry, just put a little bit more. It's buildable, blendable, and it's gonna leave you with a beautiful, smooth, diffused finish. And that one also has specks of gold. Like a little bit of, not too much, but just enough. I don't know why I whispered that. Okay, last but not least, okay, this is like my second favorite color, or maybe this is my first favorite color. I don't know. I love this one. This one's called Clay Too Much, and it's a beautiful terracotta, and it's just, and it's matte. I love matte blushes because they're very everyday. But you can build them up to be more dramatic. But I love this one. This is like my favorite. And the thing is, like, play around. You can mix the blushes with other blushes to give you a more, like a different look that's definitely personalized to what you're doing for your makeup that day. And I just love that. I mean, the price is reasonable, $22. That, like, compared to other stuff on Sephora, I'm like, this is right. This is like a perfect price point. And the fact that this is a Black-owned beauty company, I love supporting this. I cannot wait for the day that we're seeing Mented in Ulta's, in Sephora's, because I just believe in this brand so much. So let's get down to business. I did most of my makeup. I put my foundation on, concealer, and I put a little bit of bronzer on, and I did my my eyes, my liner and mascara, and my eyebrows. But I left my cheeks and my lips last because I wanted to show you what one of the colors look like on me, and then I'll finish up with a Mented lippy as well. So I think I'm going to wear, originally when I first was gonna do this video, I was already gonna do the Clay Too Much because I just love this blush so much. But I think I'm gonna do Berried Away because it'll look really good with what I'm wearing, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna take my brush here. And I've already been using this blush a lot, so that's why my brush looks like that. Not too much fallout either, like when I just tapped, not too much. And always, you know, smile. So you get the apple of your cheeks. That's where you want to start placing the product. Look, it's so pretty. Super pigmented, so you don't need a lot. Oh, it's so pretty. Just blending it some more. Isn't it always funny, the faces that you make when you're doing your makeup? It's like, but the end result, it's so pretty. So this is Berried Away. I always want to say Buried Me Away, but it's Berried Away. Okay, so I'm gonna finish with a little bit of highlight, and then we can go on to my lippy. So for my highlight, I'm going to be using an Artist Couture glow powder. Let's see which one. Okay, so we're gonna stick to like the plummy look of the makeup already. And this one is called Broadway. Let me do this. And if you don't know who's behind Artist Couture, get on that, because Angel Marino, aka Mac Daddy on Instagram, he is another person that has just blown up with his indie brand that's now at Sephora, which I love. I love supporting people of color as they enter and drop bomb diggity. Who says bomb diggity? Lord, I'm gonna get roasted for that one. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna stick to the rosy colors, but I don't know if you can see just how this is super pigmented. You literally just need a little. So this is all I'm going to use, if that, for my highlight. And I like to apply this with my fingers just so I can control the product a little bit more. I'm like, this is gonna last you forever. And if you want more, just add a little bit more. But I love how it gives you a pinky highlight. Put a little bit. Ooh. More on this side now. And this definitely has like a little bit like of an orange. I just think it looks so great with the pink. That's it for highlight. Very pretty. It goes really well with the blush. And if I wanted to, I can just go back with my blush brush and just kind of like blend that all together. So pretty. Okay, for my lippy, let's see. I'm going to also be wearing Mented. I'm going to be wearing the Pretty in Pink lipstick. And then I'm going to first apply a liner. And this is also from Mented. This is their pink lip pencil. I've never actually tried this before, so this is going to be my like literal first time doing that. I like to always put a little bit of, just my lips with a little bit of powder before applying lipsticks or lip pencils so that it's not dry, but it's not super like slippery because of your lip balm. Oh, this is super pigmented already. Do you guys overline your lips? How do we feel about that? I've always been a person that just lined my lips. But I love the look of an overlined lip. Now we're going to apply the lipstick. And this is a semi-matte finish, so it's going to be super pigmented, but it's not going to be drying. It's going to still give you kind of like a nice soft, almost like satiny finish. I keep looking at myself in the mirror. Look how pretty this looks. So this is the full look with the Mented blush from the Make You Blush collection and the Mented lippy with the pink lip pencil and the Pinky Promise, no, Pretty in Pink lipstick. So I think it looks absolutely beautiful. But you know what? I feel like I've been really into glosses lately, so I think I'm gonna throw on a Mented lip gloss. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to use the Pink About Me lip gloss and just add a little bit of shine because, you know, it's summertime. We're trying to like have our lip gloss pop in. We're trying to, you know, pout it out. So let's add a little bit of gloss to this look. I love a gloss. I love how it just makes, yeah, this is, yes, honey. You look great tomorrow. I approve. You are beloved. This makes me feel good about myself, okay? All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. I love Mented Cosmetics. I can't say it enough. But, you know, let me know other brands that you guys are interested in because I love finding and discovering new brands, new channels. And make sure that you're subscribed to the Musings of a Curvy Lady family, because that's what we are. We're a family. And the thing is, like, when you hit that subscribe button, when you hit that bell, that helps support all of this, all of this. So you might not be able to help me by taking my photos or whatever it may be, but you are supporting Musings of a Curvy Lady when you watch, you like, you comment, and I appreciate it so, so much. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a Curvy Lady upload. And while you're at it, leave in the comments below any other brands that you're interested in or you think that I should know about. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, please stay lovely. Bye.